Hello everyone, welcome back to Wow's Garden and Everything More channel. So for today, we are going to be sharing some information about Agave Queen Victoria. So this is scientifically known as Agave Victoriae reginae, and it is a remarkable succulent plant renowned for its stunning symmetrical rosette shape and striking foliage. So this Queen Victoria agave or royal agave is a small species of of succulent flowering perennial plant, noted for its streaks of white unsculptured geometrical leaves and popular as an ornamental. So it is also native to the arid regions of northeastern Mexico. So this agave species is characterized by its compact size and slow growth rate, making it a popular choice for container gardening and indoor plant collections. It grows slowly to 1 to 2 feet tall and spreads 18 inches wide. And the plant typically forms a dense rosette of dark green glossy leaves with white markings along the edges. So the Queen Victoria agave's leaves are rigid, stiff, and arranged in a tight spiral, giving it an architectural sculptural quality. So the plant's compact nature makes it an excellent choice for small spaces or as a focal point in rock gardens or landscapes. And in addition to its striking foliage, the Queen Victoria agave occasionally produces a tall flower spike, reaching heights of up to 6 feet. And this is with small yellow flowers. However, this flowering event is relatively rare, and the plant's main ornamental value lies in its unique leaf structure. So for today, I will be sharing with you my Queen Victoria. So I have three na, pero actually, eto lang malaki yung mother plant niya. So I bought it when it was also the same size with these two babies that we have here right now. So I will not be repotting that, but these two, I will be repotting these two so that it can have space to grow. So for this one, this is also having a baby, bagong baby, pero hindi natin muna siya ipropropagate. So, hayaan muna natin siya nakasama ni mother plant niya. And what we're going to do is just to repot this two little babies here. So, this one, irerepot natin siya kailangan kasi mas mataas yung plant para mag-grow pa siya. At hindi maipit yung mga sides niya. So, kailangan natin siyang iangat. So, yan. So, kita nyo naman, very dry yung soil niya. So, hindi ko siya talaga nadidilig. So, we will just be using a regular soil, garden soil. So, and I made sure na may butas yung, or may hole yung pot niya para maganda yung drainage niya at hindi siya meron ng root rot. So, both of them, meron siyang hole. So, yun. So, I use this clay pot for them. So, I also have these rocks, which I will be using as my top dressing for the plant. So, I have a little bit smaller ones. Okay, pero kukunti na siya, and we will just be using the little bit stones a little bit bigger. So for this one, we're going to start repotting these two. Okay, so yes, let me just fix my camera. Okay, hold on. All right, okay, so yeah. So yung soil niya is very dry kasi hindi ko naman siya parating nadidiligan. So hinahayaan ko lang siya na andun din siya sa labas ng bahay namin. So, yes, so we are going to take this off from the pot and ililipat natin siya dyan sa bagong soil. Okay, I'll just remove it. Okay, hold on. Okay, very stiff yung ano niya talaga, yung leaves niya, yung petals niya. Sobrang matigas siya and very strong siya and kahit nasa labas lang siya, okay lang sa kanya. So, yan. So, linisan natin ng konti. Kita ko may mga babies ulit siya na pwede nating i-propagate. So, tatanggalin natin yung soil niya so that we could get the babies na may roots hopefully. Pero parang itong madami na siyang roots eh. Pero parang itong dalawang to nung nirepat ko siya or nung tanggalin ko siya dun sa mother plant, parang wala nga siyang masyadong roots. And basta ko lang siya nilagay dyan sa soil. And then yan, hinayaan ko lang siya and they get morning light. So, up until mga 11, ganyan, meron pa rin siyang direct sunlight. So, bihira ko rin siyang diligan. And so, let me just go ahead and take this off from the from their mother plant na. Yan. So, let's make sure na sana may makuha tayong roots sa kanya. So, para sigurado siyang mabubuhay. Okay. So, yan. Tanggalan lang natin ng konti. Pang. Okay. So, alright. So, this one has roots. Okay. And then, I can see here, meron pa siyang maliit baby, pero hindi na natin siya tatanggalin. Sasama muna natin siyang erepat. Okay, para kasi baka hindi rin siya mabuhay kasi sobrang baby pa siya. So, yan, linisan lang natin ng konti. And then, root bound na siya. So, mabubuhay na talaga siya. Kahit erepat natin siya, wala na masyado magiging problema sa kanya. So, for this one, linisan lang natin ng konti. Okay. So, yan. And, kaya natin siya ililipat kasi may mga yung edges niya, some of the edges na hindi na siya masyadong mag-grow kasi nga medyo maliit na yung pot sa kanya. So, bawasan muna natin ng konti yung soil. But we have to make sure na yung middle niya is mataas yung soil kasi we have to make sure na yung Queen Victoria would be angat doon sa pot niya para hindi maipit yung mga edges niya like this one sa maliit na pot. So, yeah, we're going to repot this one now. Okay. So, yan. Iayos lang natin siya. And then, we are going to add soil. Okay. So, we have to make sure na lahat na yung roots niya matatakpan ng soil. Okay. Yan. So, hindi naman natin kailangan masyadong siksikin yung soil, pero just make sure na na sturdy na yung plant and yung soil niya is all covered. I mean, yung roots niya is all covered by the soil. So, yan. So, sigurado na tayo na mag-grow na siya at magsispread na yung mga petals niya or yung leaves niya. Kasi above the pot natin siya tinanim. Okay, so we just have to make sure na medyo compress yung soil, okay, but not too much, okay? Since this is a very strong plant, durable plant, kahit nasa labas lang siya, um, okay siya. Nabubuhay pa rin siya ng okay. And maganda yung leaves niya, talagang kakaiba siya. So, yan. So, we have already put it there na. So, we are going to add up some rocks on top or the top dressing para mas maganda siyang tingnan. So, mas maganda kasi kung hindi kita masyado yung soil niya. And then, hopefully, in the future, we could also take off that baby dyan sa kanya and ma-propagate din natin siya. Okay, so now I will be using the small stones to be as a trap dressing for this plant. So it's not just for aesthetic look, but then for also for to also help the plant to be sturdy. So kapag may stones kasi napapansin ko mas what do you call this, mas matibay yung kapit ng plant. So, mas nagiging sturdy siya. So, I guess that's the purpose of the rocks then, to help the plant stand. And just also for if you are going to water this, it will not spill out the soil kasi nga medyo mataas yung soil natin kapag ka yung succulents or cacti yung tinatanim natin kasi we have to make sure na mas mataas siya kaysa sa pot. So, kaya medyo kailangan angat yung soil niya. Mataas yung soil niya. So, yan. Tapusin lang natin to. Lalagyan siya ng top dressing and we will do the same thing dito sa isang plant natin. Okay. So, yan. Alright. Okay. So, yan. Maganda na siyang tingnan. So, yan. Mas maganda siyang tingnan kapag hindi natin nakikita yung lupa. So, yan. Alright. So, we see. So, hopefully, lumaki din siya katulad nung mother plant niya. So, yan. So, now, we are going to also do the same thing dito naman sa isang pot. And, ang ilalagay natin is this other agave or the Queen Victoria. Lilipat natin din siya dun sa kabilang pot. So, kita nyo, super dry yung soil niya. Kasi talagang hindi na rin siya nadidiligan dun sa labas. Bihirang-bihira. So, it's so dry. Pero kita nyo, root bound naman talaga siya. So, konti na rin yung soil niya dun sa pot niya. So, for this one, we are going to transfer it sa mas malaking pot. And I'm just looking for babies. Okay, so wala akong makitang baby pa dito sa isang plant na to. Okay, so what we are just going to do is just to put this on top of this pot. Okay, so we have to loosen the roots a little bit. Okay, before we transfer. Ayun, may baby pala siya, pero hindi na natin kunin. Masyadong maliit pa siya. So, yan, papatong ko lang siya dyan. Okay, and then, since angat naman na siya, okay na yung soil. So, we'll just have to add soil sa paligid niya. Okay. Alright, so just make sure na yung mga um, ugat niya is matatakpan talaga ng soil. And then after we have put in the soil, yan, pwede na natin ulit siyang lagyan ng top dressing. So for this soil, the agave species thrives in a well-draining soil for optimal growth. It is also highly drought tolerant, like what I have shown you a while ago. It can really withstand the long periods of dryness. So like what I've shown you kanina, pots should have enough holes to avoid root rot. So for the sunlight requirement naman, agave plants thrive with full sun exposure or partial shade. So if you grow your agave indoors, be sure to place the succulent in a bright, sunny spot. So this is best windows. The best windows for agaves are west or south facing, and they usually need at least 6 hours of light. So direct sunlight would be also is really what I do recommend, like for my Queen Victoria. For water requirement naman, agave requires very little attention to thrive. So you can water the plant every 4 to 5 days for the first month or two. And after na-establish na siya, agaves need only to be watered 2 to 3 times a month kahit summer pa siya. So, yun. And it will thrive talaga. Madali lang siya talagang alagaan. So, you don't need to make bantay of this one. You'll just have to let it do its stuff. So, nasa labas lang namin siya and minsan-minsan lang talaga siya madiligan but then look, sobrang ganda pa rin niya. And sobrang yung mga leaves niya or uh, yung petals niya sobrang tigas. So, alamang hindi siya magro-root rot. So, kapag ka kasi nagro-root rot siya, mararamdaman mo naman yun sa mga petals or sa leaves niya na medyo lumalambot na siya. So, for this one, since bagong repot siya, hindi ko rin muna siya i-water. So, siguro mga after 4 to 5 days bago ko siya i-water. So, ayan na sila. So, hopefully, they will be much happier with their new pots and hopefully lumaki din siya na katulad nito. So for this one, since I have mentioned that I will not be repotting the big one, what I will just do is to add toppings for the mother plant. So see, very, very beautiful. So nice. Okay, so for this one naman, yan, malaki na talaga siya. Nakakatuwa, pero I have this for like 4 or 5 years already. And nung nabili ko siya, like what I have mentioned before, sobrang late pa. So these are the babies that we got, and we are going to put it here sa pink pot, small pot, and hopefully it will thrive. So yeah, let's get this big one, and we are going to put top dressing for this. Okay. So this is very the leaves are very very hard, so ingat na lang din when you are putting top dressing kasi medyo yung dulo niya is merong mga tinik-tinik din. So at first I really thought that this is a cactus talaga, pero yun pala when I have that research, like what I have mentioned before, this is a succulent pala. So yun, so we'll just have to put rocks on these. Okay, just make sure, I will just make sure na I won't just be seeing the soil. And pero hindi naman masyadong kailangan na ibaon yung rocks. So yeah. So the baby is there. So hopefully in a span of 3 to 6 months, pwede na rin natin siyang i-propagate. So mas maganda kasi kung others might like yung clumping talaga. But for me, mas gusto ko yung medyo padamihin pa siya. So, siguro, for now, I will just leave it there. And then in the future, I will also be repotting the baby. And then, siguro, pag madami na sila, then that is the time that I will just be leaving the baby with their mom plant so that they would also produce, I will have this clumping Queen Victoria agave. So, yan. Ayusin lang natin yung rocks. Okay. So, I have this pa yung mga iba kong toppings before. Nawala na yung iba. So, dagdagan na lang natin siya. Yan. Okay. Alright. Okay. So, for that one, mas maganda talaga siyang tingnan kapag may top dressing siya. So, yan. So, I guess that's okay. Lagyan lang natin dito ng konti pa. Okay, just to hide the soil. Yan. Okay, so that's all good na rin. Okay, so I will be putting them outside, like what I have mentioned, outside the house para makakuha siya ng morning sun. All right, so there you go. There are my three Queen Victoria agave. So I hope that you have learned sa mga shinare ko through my experience. And these babies, hope they will be growing na rin so that we will be able to put them on a separate pots na rin. So yeah, so that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching my videos. I'll see you again on my next videos. So like what I am always saying, life is beautiful. Stay happy and blessed. Okay, you always take care and happy planting, everyone. So, yeah, so bye for now and see you on my next video. Bye.